Good morning, Jake Livingston, planning operations for the Cameron Peak incident, and I'll give you an update on today's activities and what we expect with the predicted weather. The weather that we're expecting today will be highs in the 60s to high 70s. Humidity's up on the mountain will be 8 to 18%, and winds are still strong today, but they switched to the west at 20 to 30, and we're expecting gusts to 40 miles per hour. So with those temperatures, those humidities, and the winds, it meets criteria for a red flag warning. So we do have a red flag warning for high winds and low RHs in the fire area. As far as the activities that are ongoing and going to happen today, well, you have the fire activity in the Pingree Park Road area. The fire made a significant run yesterday through the majority of the day, and it did hit the Pingree Park Road in between Fish Creek and DP 385. And we have quite a few resources up in there, and they are doing defensive actions around the structures along the Pingree Park Road. And what we expect today with those winds is some of these areas along the fire perimeter around Browns Lake and just to the west, the interior here, with the west winds, it'll push more fire toward the CSU mountain campus, as well as on the north flank, Crown Point Road, all that fire out there, we expect to move toward the northern portion of the Pingree Park Road, Jack's Gulch area. So we have people on the ground now monitoring that, taking defensive measures. We also had a lot of activity down, moving into Rocky Mountain National Park. So we continue to keep an eye on that today. And then yesterday, we did not have that much activity in the Highway 14 corridor, but remember we had winds out of the northwest. So today with the westerly winds, we expect an increase activity along the southern portion of the Highway 14 corridor. We have structure protection groups working on Pingree Park Road. We have 2 structure groups working along the Highway 14 corridor. We also have some personnel and equipment up in the Glacier View, Redfeather Lakes, and Crystal Lakes area. But all that stuff we can move around the fire as needed, depending on what the operations chief in the field determines is the priority and where the fire moves. So today, with the high winds and low humidities, we expect the fire to move quite a bit to the east, and we're just planning for that right now with bringing more resources to help reinforce what we've already got. Right now, up on the fire area, we're already seeing strong winds and those low humidities. So we've already seen activity pick up in many of these areas here on the east and north side. As far as these other divisions to the north, as I said, we have resources out there. They are present. They are working on containment lines and monitoring the activity if it moves north. And again, like I said, we are in a position where we can move resources around the fire as needed. And that is my update for Monday, September 7th. Thank you.